least we're done with this part. Now that I've looted things, saving again. And healed, you know, with the passive regen too. Okay, I guess you can actually fight him. And you can fight him. Was that mage beam? Yeah, he's fine. He'll be okay. Fine, I'll try to help. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, I tried to help him. Oh, because there's another. To be fair, the rogue gets a lot of extra experience and money, now that I think about it. What? Oh, just... I missed your other message. You gotta be a rogue for, like, lockpicking and stuff. Okay. Okay. Let me guess. Yup. Is there anything in here that I can loot? Deep mushroom. Okay. And then a bracelet. It says gift. A heavy silver bracelet inscribed with dwarven runes. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to certain party members to influence their approval rating. I see.
I shall do it.
Gifts. You found a gift. You can give it to one of your party members by opening the inventory screen, switching to the party member, then right-clicking on the item and selecting gift from the radial menu. Each party member has a favorite type of gift, and certain items are so precious to a particular character that others will refuse the gift outright. Oh, your camp is a great place to give gifts because party members are sometimes reluctant to take or to talk about themselves on the open road. Gotcha.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, did I level up? I did level up. Cool. I'm level 5. That's handy. Now that I know that health is necessary. I mean, obviously health is necessary, but I didn't realize that it was bloody that quick to go. Okay, so we wanted taunt, I think. I mean, I wanted that, but now that I'm dying all the time, I don't know if that would actually be super useful. Meanwhile, having other attacks would probably be nice. Then again, this is instead of damage, right? No, no, it's not. Just they lowers their attack. Okay. Grr. I don't know what I want anymore from this. Because restoring their stamina. Stamina hasn't been like a big thing so far. If you're not going to tank with your character, I wouldn't recommend taunt. Yeah, I mean, I kind of was thinking that I would tank, but now I don't know how actually, like, plausible that is. The warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance, and mental resistance, as well as a bonus. It's a critical chance. Okay. That kind of stuff. I'll try that one. And I mean, it would be good to go this route eventually. So we'll get taunt for now. Save this other talent. Okay. Nothing over there I can do anything with. Wait, am I missing something? I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Oh. Wait, I'm still missing it. How do I get up there? Is it just around the other side? So I can't actually use this. Get out. Okay, feels dumb. How do I bloody get up to the second floor? Because this is the only room I'm seeing, and did I miss something in here? I did miss something. There's just a door. Okay. And a corpse.
It is begun.
Quickly, we must fight!
You know, that knockdown ability is useful, absolutely, but it also gets in the way somewhat when I'm trying to fight people. Are we flanked by a rogue again? He's dead. Yeah, I want to reorganize this a little bit. So I don't need this dual weapon, because I don't use that. Mighty Blow. Okay, Pommel Strike. That's the knockdown one, okay. And then this one lowers their attack a little bit. I'm aware of gifts, thank you. Okay. Just gonna separate these a little so I don't actually click on them while I'm trying to heal. And you know what, actually? These are lesser, right? Let's put some bigger healing poultices there, too. It doesn't give the number. Which I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't give the number. But, at least now we have a bigger one there. Okay. That's locked. Not gonna bother with it then. Morgan likes the gifts, I know. Kind of feel like you're backseating. Maybe this kind of takes some getting used to. Sorry. No, it's you haven't overstepped any boundaries. I wouldn't say.
There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Would you complain he wouldn't get to fight? Was he? I don't think he was. There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. Second one.
Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later.
I don't know if I'd necessarily put it like that.
We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Terran Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Alright, let's go and light the fire.
What do we do now?
That's the corpses. Didn't mean to accidentally close the door. I didn't like that it didn't actually like matter. Okay. Good, I can actually search both of these. I am not looking forward to being like over encumbered or something.
As you say.
As I say, indeed. That's locked. Looks like there are more of them down there. There are a good number of them. Not looking forward to that. Okay.
Very well.
I need to actually heal after this. Let's focus on that dude. Yeah, I specifically wanted to try something a little different. mean, like, the usual way that I would play is like ranged rogue, you know? So instead, I wanted to pick a warrior. You know, one that wasn't all thievy or whatnot. Okay, we're all good and healed. Quick save, because I don't remember the last time it saved. Wanna be sure.
As you say.
I do rather like being able to knock them down for a moment. That is pretty helpful. Yeah, I'll go start on this dude, I guess. They're doing okay for now. Full screen. The stream and get some rest. Well, yeah, no, I appreciate you stopping by, QB. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed your time while you were here. And I appreciate the luck. I am sure that I will need it. If this has been any indication so far.
As you say. It shall be done.
Alright, up we go. Cool.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is
I
depending
hope.
on us.
I know, he seemed a little shifty, but we'll see. Did I completely miss? Dang, that was my big skill. Magic user getting daring up there, going to the front lines. Yeah, knockdown's nice when you just get a few hits on a mage. That's pretty nice.
It is begun.
My inventory's full. No! Go away, Crunch. Probably. Hold on. I have no idea what's good and what's not. I have no idea what I would want to, like, get rid of. Like, how much could I sell these extra weapons for, you know? I don't know. Stuff that you don't want, you can put into your junk and then quick sell it at a vendor. Right, but I don't know what I don't want. Yeah, thank you for watching, Girl Action. It was good having you here. Hope you have a good one. Leather isn't worth too much? Okay. And again, what about like regular clothing? Couldn't I just poof that? Also, how do I put it into junk? Maybe I can't do it with that? I could just straight up destroy things. Get rid of blank vellum and any treasure items. Why would I get rid of treasure? Can't I sell that? Okay, I guess I'll destroy that. And I can just take the malachite real quick. 1 for 1 for now.
It is begun.
Wait, is junk separate from your inventory? supposedly it just lowered his attack. Which is good, because I fear the ones with yellow names now.
Very well.
So, it seems like I can still get something if it's a duplicate of an item. Oh, I guess I could have freed him and he would have helped. Here, I'll free you anyway. Even if you don't want to help, you're free now, puppy. Junk is only available on consoles. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that makes things a little more complicated then. Yeah, because it's just I have a lot of stuff. But, you know, nothing to do with it, really. I'll hang on to things until I'm out of here, and then I'll find a vendor and just try to sell, like, everything. Because I feel like I want that shield. What is this? Use Warmth Bomb, Warmth Bomb increases the user's resistance to fire damage for a short time. Okay. Oh, but the Frost Strike, that's crafting, it sounds like. What about the mushrooms? After chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains a small amount of stamina. Spellcasters gain no benefit. Okay. Here, I'll just get rid of these gloves, I guess. Fair enough. Did not expect them from behind us as well. Oh, I just noticed our mage dude in the back was not faring well. Okay. Fight done. Oh, I have to go walk over his corpse. Oh, there's another one.
Now we do battle.
Okay, he's dead. There's more. We didn't get a chance to heal at all. Like, how did we already attract people from clear over in this room?
I shall do it.
Come, let us end this.
Alright. Now we're gonna have to go back to that room to finish looting the stuff there, but... like, do I want the quartz? Alright. Gonna drop that crossbow to take the quartz. I mean, I don't know what relative prices are in this game. A backpack was like 51 silver. How am I supposed to know what anything is worth? Go away. Short bow. Go away, short bow.
We must get
I
to the
shall
top
do
of the
it.
tower.
We'll get there in a moment. Right now, we're looting corpses and stuff.
Very well.
Take that. Haven't had to heal the last little while, but it's not to say that it won't happen again. Got some injury kits, so that's nice. Yes, hello, Figret. Welcome to the stream.
I shall do it.
Hey, haven't seen your name around in a while. And yes, I haven't played this game before. I suppose it was about time. So here we are. Okay. Room Room searched. I think I was done in here too, yeah. Quick save real quick.
It shall be done.
Don't go straight for him. That's weird. Is he dead? He's dead. Good. Check over here. Dang it. Anything good? Fire arrows. Okay, well I already have some of those, so they'll stack at least. That's what it seems like.
As
It's a good sound. Oh, are you big? You seem big. I don't know if you're at all normal in this world. Everyone's just like running. Okay. Oh, it's an ogre. It's an ogre, everybody. Alright, well. Let's, Right. Okay. I guess that I'll run up and pommel strike him. In the meantime, you should lightning bolt him before I get there. And you attack. You attack. Let's go. Go. Pommel strike didn't knock him down. Our mage is already dead. Am I supposed to lose this fight? It seems like it's one of those fights where I'm supposed to lose.
order shall be given.
I was not supposed to lose. How? How then? How was I supposed to do that? He wiped everyone. He just picked up Alistair and started freaking punching him in the gut. Well, this is dumb. Okay, try using Paralyze right away. And I guess attack and attack.
As you say.
Get up! That knockdown time was ridiculous. Yep. Cool. I guess I'll just try to throw everything that I have from my inventory, because that's how I want to play video games. Alright. Sweet. How do I... Okay, I guess is the acid flask not a grenade? I guess it's not a grenade. Do you have your own thing? Oh, well, that would probably be better than the thing I have, at least. Or it's not? It seems the exact same, actually, as the one that I have. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm bloody doing, I guess.
It shall be done.
Away with you!
Let's grab that glory!
It shall be done.
No order shall be given.
It is begun. It shall
We
be
got him halfway down.
It is begun.
For the fool's sake.
Okay. Didn't realize that I decided to play this on hard difficulty. I don't understand the difficulty curve of this game. Why did they think that was a good idea? Why did they think that was a good idea? Okay, yeah. Attack him. I don't have bloody anything that I could do. Even the skills that I do have don't work against this guy because he's too big. Okay, well, missile attacks, we don't need that, so you can turn that off. We can keep threaten. You use flaming weapons. And I guess in the meantime, you attack him as well.
As
my
you
God.
say.
What happened to him using taunt? Why is he focusing so hard on me?
I shall do. It is begun.
Come on. Please finish him off.
I shall do. It shall be done.
You're so close that time. Can you change the difficulty mid-game? You can, but I'm not going to. At least not now. No, if I change the difficulty, that's going to be when I'm, like, really raging. For now, I'm just disappointed that it's so bloody difficult. Like, the first... It's the beginning of the game. It's the beginning of the game, and I'm on the second lowest difficulty. It shouldn't be this hard. Okay, so yeah, again, you don't need the shield thing. Keep threatening on. No, I get it. Thank you, Joe. but there's that sort of indignant stubbornness to it right now where it's like, I shouldn't need to drop to casual in order to get past this in 5 attempts, you know? That's how I feel. Like, in my opinion, if I have to do that, that's not a failing on my part so much as the game, either for being too difficult or for not teaching me how to play it properly.
This is it!
I shall.
Please get up. Please get up.
As you say, I shall do. Very well.
No. Oh, good gosh. You don't get stubborn at all. Yeah, I know you. You're the least stubborn person I know. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that we're going to be ending this stream after this fight. Alright, everybody charge madly at him.
I shall do.
Let's have at it!
As you say, it is begun. I shall do.
Think you're good enough to trick me?
Very well.
There's so many! Die!
Am I gonna die here? He does so much damage with each punch. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. After this fight is a good place to end. That's when the open world part begins. That's cool. Okay. Right, so. I mean, how. Jeez, how would I even go about giving them, like, healing potions? Not that I have that many to begin with, but. Like, okay, do I drag? How do I do it? So, I mean, do I just put it on there? Alright, we're just gonna do the same thing and hope it works out differently this time. It's not a sign of madness. At least Flaming Swords is the closest we've gotten so far. So we'll hope for that again.
Here.
They used taunt. Why didn't he care at all? Just to actually paralyze him. I wish that Alistair were alive for it, but... Please, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Yes! Oh! Yeah, he's dead. Teabag, 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 teabag.
The beacon
All right.
is over here. We've surely missed the signal. The
Uh,
beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Alright, you go ahead. I'm gonna look for things to loot. I'm gonna quick save immediately. Didn't mean to jump to him. Yeah, I can loot stuff. Okay. What if I want a tribal necklace? Which I do, for the record. There, now it's mine. Okay. Loot the ogre, for sure. He just wasn't glowy at first. I could get a lightning rune. That. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I have to drop like 3 things. Not that your character's much to teabag with. Yeah, but you know what? Like, he'll still get the message. Alright, probably don't need this. And here, those. Okay, now a quick save. And now we'll
I
light.
shall do it.
Oh, that was exhausting and frustrating, as you know.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
And they're not gonna complain. They don't want to fight. That sound effect. Uh-oh, whispering's not good. Yeah, you're boned. You're dead. Wait, what did he actually do there? I didn't see it. What did he do to him? Did he just like crush him? Why couldn't I have done that? Okay, he did crush him. Gotcha. Not the commander of the warriors. Well, that'll change someday. Oh, I glanced away. Something terrible happened to me. I think I got shot. Guys. Well, that totally did not go as anyone expected, did it? Hey, you.
Ah,
Why did you
your
undress
eyes
me?
Finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yeah, one of the options is not why am I nearly naked. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, I remember you, Colin, the girl from the wilds. Yes, where am I? What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
No, I do not. What happened to the army, to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me? You mean from the tower? Yeah.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live.
That does sound pretty
The
important.
man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, He is not taking it well.
I wouldn't imagine so, no. My friend, you mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King? You're mine, it's horrible. Yeah, that one.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, we'll go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions if you don't mind. I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Thank you. I think I've asked enough questions. Just immediately jump with that. Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away.
Pretty impressive magic.
Once you
then.
leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have
I doubt
rescued your
that.
king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Very true. Very true. Much, much higher. Yeah.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly? Are there any survivors besides us? How?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
Makes sense.
If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Okay. And are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Probably not, no. Why did he abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Fair enough. I think I'm done.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Hey, magically dressed. Cool. Wow, I'm kind of short, aren't I? Either that or she's tall. Alright. Small shield. Inventory's still full. Nice, nice. I'll drop these leather boots in favor of the shield. Alright, let's go talk to Mother first. Elves are shorter than humans. Oh, okay.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
Hi.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
What made you think that? There's like not a scratch on me that you can see. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you're going to be left alone. I'm fine, appreciate your concern. I'm not dead, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Absolutely, we
Do
would
not
be.
talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your
They
name.
must be South Pole
Names are
elves.
pretty, but useless.
Good reference, I
The
like that movie.
chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
Flemeth.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I cannot complain. Who cares what she is? We need to do something now, so why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here. Where are all the Darkspawn? So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn.
Yeah.
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
No, that's still a pretty big part of it, I think. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. This land is hardly united, thanks to Loghain. No, of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this Archdemon. What is this Archdemon exactly? Alistair is a real Grey Warden here, not me. That's not true, because I've gone through the... I've had the blood. Doesn't that make me a Grey Warden at this point? Will you help us fight this Blight Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could Tyrn hope to gain by betraying the king? I mean, I would think we would want to contact them and let them know what's going on.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Wait, what's in time? I just meant... I thought we were going to gather together and then we could plan and stuff. What is the Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
I don't really want to fight an old god, no. Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Sure.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al-Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al-Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe. Perhaps we could go to him then. I think they all would believe us over the Terran. Yeah.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Well, you seem to have a plan in mind then. Surely there are other allies we could call on. Sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man. Everyone will see the danger the blight poses, right? And say he doesn't help us, what then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course!
Like new friends!
Treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Maybe so. Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? Is it? Is that what they do? As long as there's some profit in it. Ugh. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it'll be as easy as that. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but just want us to be realistic.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then? Ready to be Grey Wardens?
I hope so. As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help? Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman. Don't push us. Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Do it.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yay!
Such a shame.
New friends.
What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us... I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna conscript anyone.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Oh, you're making us do this? Very well, we'll take her with us. Was this your idea all along? Yeah.
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the for.
I'm just curious.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn.
That's a pretty big
They
deal.
need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand?
Not really.
I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Okay. I understand we don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us, yeah. I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Yeah, of course, take your time.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there.
Excellent.
Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence if Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
I don't think she means that.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Flemeth is not wrong. Do I have any questions at this point?
I may have answers. Ask.
I mean, it's just not a repetition, right? Are you really Flemeth's daughter? Have you never been outside the wilds? Tell me about this village to the north. The village first.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
Makes
The
sense.
Chantry. And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go there then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed.
Okay,
Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
cool. Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are.
Of course, yeah.
On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind.
Okay,
So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Well, we can make that happen. Are you really her daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
That's fair enough. I won't press. She's just going to stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Oh. It's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Gotcha.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. It is important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Okay. The Darkspawn are camped farther in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Okay. And what skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaty.
Good, because I know nothing about
Can you
those.
cook?
I can cook, yes.
Never mind him, you don't have to cook. Yeah.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
Oh, there's another one. I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Reassuring again.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun.
Do try to have fun. Okay. Well, now it looks like we're going to be heading out. And so at this point, we'll call this session here. So I'm just going to save it again. All right. So, I mean, we are going to end this stream. Quick thoughts on this. So, this has been fun overall. The story is interesting and engaging and all overall. Interesting start with my origin and all that sexual assault stuff. Like, dealing with those utter dickbags was a little bit taxing for me. I mean, it was just a lot to handle, you know, that feeling of helplessness when there are such, like, beings of utter disgust and contempt, you know? So that part wasn't necessarily as fun. And then I got approval from both Alistair and Morgan. Good. I don't know what that means exactly. Anyway, some of the fights were kind of ridiculous. Just 3 fights in particular. One of the ones when we were actually looking for, like, the treaties and everything. One of the ones, you know, when I first went into the tower, and then at the very top of the tower. Like, those 3 fights were kind of ridiculous. And I just think that the learning curve for this is, dumb. Because, you know, there's, like, casual, normal, hard, something else. Or, I think there are 4 difficulties. And I'm on the 2nd easiest one. You know? So, like, why were those fights so bloody difficult? Again, like, even if it's... Whether it's because the game itself is just too hard, like it just has those weird, like, difficulty spike moments, or because they didn't teach me properly enough, I just think that that's a little. I think that's a fault. I just have to fault that. So that's unfortunate. As for, like, the story itself, you know, those moments that I didn't really like, I won't say too much bad about that yet. Like all of the stuff in the origin, Duncan killing Jory. That kind of thing. I won't say too much about that just because, like, that's the story, you know? It's meant to be, like, uncomfortable and dark in those places. So, you know, fair enough. Even if I didn't really like it, that's just that the story is how it wanted to be. So I won't fault it there at this point in time, at least. But, like, the combat, that being way too difficult, especially in those moments, that part I disapprove of. So, yeah. Anyway, we have now been streaming for 5.5 hours, or like 5 hours and 15 minutes if you count the 15, or if you don't count the 15 minutes that I skipped for, like, eating food and using the bathroom. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this for however long you've been here. If you would like to see me play more Dragon Age Origins, make sure, I mean, if you'd like to see it live, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. I'm pointing up because that's where the follow button should be, around there. I do plan on streaming more of this game. My hope would be to stream it to completion. But, you know, of course, if life gets in the way, life will unfortunately have to get in the way. But the plan currently is to stream it in completion. I don't have a schedule for this. It'll just be whenever I'm in the mood and have time, etc. And largely, too, if Mo is available for that. And then once I'm done with it, at some point, I'm hoping that I can then upload, like, edit these streams and upload them individually onto my channel as well. So that, you know, more people can watch them, or people can go back to them if they want, etc. But I do hope to play this entire game. Maybe not the DLC, it depends on how long it is. But just so you guys are aware, if you want to see more, yeah, make sure you follow me and watch your notifications, etc. So thank you guys again, and with that, we're calling it here. So have a good one, everybody.
Cue outro, go!